Grandmother always fussed when grandfather brought home some new bird or animal. First, here is to make a big issue out of a small thing. So, grandmother used to make a fuss when grandfather brought home some new bird or animal. So, it was decided that Toto's presence should be kept a secret from her until she was in a particularly good mood. Grandfather and I put him away in a little closet opening into my bedroom wall. Closet here is an almirah built into a wall, not separate, whatever it is already inbuilt in the wall closet, where he was tied securely, or so we thought. Just we thought it that it was tied securely to a peg fastened into the wall. A peg is a nail type, wooden nail. Fastened means hammered into the wall, set in the wall. A few hours later, when grandfather and I came to release Toto, we found that the walls, which had been covered with some ornamental paper chosen by grandfather, now stood out as naked brick and plaster. You might have got the idea what this Toto has done to the walls and the paper. He has torn them all. Just after the grandfather and the author left the room, Toto came out of the closet and torn everything. This naked here is uncovered. Ornamental means of decoration, decorating something. The peg in the wall had been wrenched from its socket. Wrenched means pulled out. And my school blazer, which had been hanging there, was in shreds. Shreds means torn to threads. I wondered what grandmother would say. But grandfather didn't worry. He seemed pleased with Toto's performance. "He's clever," said grandfather. "Given time, I'm sure he could have tied the torn pieces of your blazer into a rope and made his escape from the window." My God, how confident and relaxed a person this grandfather was. He said that if proper time or enough time would be given to this monkey, he could again tie the torn pieces of the blazer into a rope and use that rope to make his way to escape through the window. His presence in the house still a secret. Toto was now transferred to a big cage in the servants' quarters where a number of grandfather's pets lived very sociably together. Sociably, remember this word, okay? Sociably. A tortoise, a pair of rabbits, a tame squirrel, and, for a while, my pet goat. But the monkey wouldn't allow any of his companions to sleep at night. He disturbed all those who earlier used to live sociably. So grandfather, who had to leave Dehradun next day to collect his pension in Saharanpur, decided to take him along. Unfortunately, I could not accompany grandfather on that trip, but he told me about it afterwards.